everybody and welcome back. Today I'm going to be making soup, parsnip soup. This recipe my sister Karen gave me and I can't understand for the life of me why I've never made parsnip soup before, because I love parsnips. I love them roasted, I love them boiled, I love them chipped, I love them. Anyway, it's a very simple soup and I'm going to use my soup maker today. If you don't have a soup maker, you can totally fry off your onions and your garlic first and then add all your other vegetables and fry them off and then add your stock cube and your water. But because I have a soup maker, I don't have to do any of that. I literally just peel my vegetables, chop them up. So I have 2 onions here and I'm just going to cut them into like chunk sized pieces. So basically this onion here is quite small, so I'm just going to quarter it. I have one of those giant garlic cloves and I've cut them in 4. And I've peeled 4 large parsnips. And actually, as you can see, I have 5 here because 2 of them were quite small. So you just basically cut everything into big chunks and pop them into your soup maker, which is just, I don't know. You think I'd be making money on selling soup makers the way I go on about them, but they're absolutely fantastic. And as I said before, I remember my friend Rebecca telling me all about the soup makers and thinking to myself, sure, I don't need another gadget. Like, I have one of those handheld blenders. I don't need another gadget in my house. But I have to say, I was wrong, and anybody else who I've convinced to buy a soup maker agrees with me that they're one of the best things they've ever invested in. Now, I actually have 3 or 4. I have 3 parsnips in here already, and I do want to add my 3 celery sticks. So I'm going to hold off on adding the rest of them until I make sure I have enough room in my soup maker, because with the way the soup maker works, you fill it to here with your vegetables and then you fill it to here with your water. So I don't want to overfill it with vegetables and not be able to get my lid on. And that can happen when you're an eager beaver. I actually think that that's enough. So I'm leaving back. So I really have 3.5 parsnips in here, or if you had 3, sorry about that, I have this plugged into an extension cord, the joys. If you have 3 large parsnips, that's probably enough. I'm going to add to this a chicken stock cube. If you want to keep it vegetarian, stick with your vegetarian. I just think the chicken stock cubes add a little extra flavour. I'm going to add some black pepper in here and some salt. And I am going to fill this up with water, which I forgot to have ready. So I'll just use the water from my kettle, which you don't have to, it doesn't have to be warm. It should be cold. So I'm filling it up to the water level. I'm going to pop my lid on and press my button, and hey presto. See, this is what happens when you try to overfill your vegetables. There we go. Sometimes it can be hard to get the lid on. You basically push the on button, you select your mode, and I'm going for a really smooth finish. You can choose chunky, you can choose smooth. You can also use this as a juicer to make really smooth smoothies. So that's it. It's going to work. It's magic there for 21 minutes, and then I'll be back. We'll keep these for something else. So our parsnip soup has beeped. Oh, to say it's finished. Actually smells a little bit like leek and potato soup. So I wonder what it tastes like. Now at this point you can add some cream to this, but if you're kind of trying to keep it healthy, then maybe stay away from the cream. You could add a little bit of milk, skim milk, just to give it that more of that kind of whiter look. Lovely. Definitely parsnippy. Delicious soup. Now, really looking forward to showing you guys how to make soup with some celeriac. This is on special offer this week in Lidl, so it's a great time to experiment with recipes that you've never tried before. So we're going to give this a go this week. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you get a chance to make some nice healthy soup and enjoy the fresh vegetables that are on offer. God bless. Thanks for watching.